Hey Wickliffe High School, it's senior Katie Sterniello.
And sophomore BBJC.
And this is Blue Devil Broadcast.
First up, we've got the senior vlog with Shane and AJ taking a tour around the city of Wickliffe. Take it away, y'all.
Hey guys, it's senior Katie Sterniello back at it with my daily vlog. This week, I want to tell you something crazy.
It's going to be Shane's tour of Wickliffe, Ohio. First stop is my house. Start our guide. I would like to say, remember kids, don't film while driving. But I, a professional, might be doing some of that today. First stop, very near my house, my personal favorite park, Orlando Park. We're on right now is Twin Lakes Drive, one of the main roads that leads to Orlando Park. And just coming up ahead on the left is the street that I live on, Drenick Drive. So we're at the stop sign. Straight ahead is Empire Road, where I used to live not that long ago. Now I just made a left turn onto Ridge Road, where we're about to make a left turn onto these multiple streets, which is where AJ lives. And right over here, AJ Levon's house. Down that way is one of two golf courses, Pine Ridge. This is just beautiful, isn't it? This is the site I get to see on my drive to school every day. You get to go up this very nice hill. I'm a big fan of it, actually. We'll be making a left here on our way to the high school. Here we are on Rockefeller Road, where we see our high school. Not that long before it gets demolished for the new school. And this is Nell's Park, a very small park. Doesn't even have a parking lot, but I'm a big fan of it too. Real close to the high school. Coming up here on the right, I don't know whose house this is, but one of the most interesting houses. The second golf course, Green Ridge. This is a lovely Wickliffe sign, one of two, I'm pretty sure. All right, and this is Colin Casey's house, and oh my God, he's here.
With no establishment.
Special guest appearance.
I guess
Our way back on Ridge, we have Colby Park, along with City Hall. Go just now. The police department of Wickliffe, Ohio. Here we are in the more western part of Wickliffe. There's really nothing over here on Euclid Ave. Used to be a bowling alley over there, tattoo place, bank, nothing much. Actually the exact place I bought this car from, so props. We're at the stoplight, Lincoln Road, where both the elementary school and middle school are, and the Wickliffe Library down there. Over here is the gas station, and that's the gas station almost all the middle schoolers go to after school. There we are, that is the Wickliffe Middle School with the Wickliffe Public Library. And past that is the wonderful Wickliffe Elementary School. Here we are going down Lloyd Road. Beautiful sight, but I'm kind of seeing a train, so we're going to have to make a little pivot here. Lloyd Road is the Wickliffe City Post Office. Make our way down the most main road of Wickliffe, Ohio. We have Petty's to the left. And I also forgot to mention that Colby Park is the biggest park in Wickliffe, Ohio. Fun fact, coming up here on the right, the only fast food restaurant in all of Wickliffe, Subway right there. And to the left, we have down there, down this long driveway, the Italian American Club. Stoplight with Warden. On the right is Modern Day, where they used to have a big festival there. One of my favorite things to do as a child in Wickliffe. Big fan of that. And over here to the front, to the left, that is the Wickliffe Fire Station. We make our way down here on Warden. This is where you go under the train tracks, one of the best spots, and actually really the only spot to go under the train tracks so you don't have to get stopped by a train, though it does not seem to be there anymore. And while we make our way this way, I would like to remind you that I am of course a trained professional at recording myself while I drive, trained by me though. Coming up here on the left is the third of the really big parks. This is Ginger Park, the second biggest park. A better park for the people that live north of the tracks. This is roughly where I get lost because I never really come north of the tracks on Wickliffe. I never explore down here at least, so I actually don't really know that much about what's going on over here. Matter of fact, I literally just left Wickliffe on accident, so let me reroute and get back to the city. Here we are on Lloyd Road, a pretty long road in Wickliffe, and coming up here on the right. Alright guys, that just shows that I really don't know what I'm doing. That is a very long road, but not even Lloyd Road. I'm about to be making a left onto Lloyd Road right now. Turns out I was wrong because that is the third sign that I know of, so one of three that we saw earlier. Here we are on Lloyd Road, where right over there is the house of Colby Humber. Big fan of that guy. So no, Inner Heart Park is also a park I do not visit very much. It's a very small park, but has its perks as well. Now we are on Lakeland Boulevard, which I think is part of Wickliffe. I honestly couldn't even tell you, as I choose not to really ever be down here. Or actually, I really don't have a reason to be here. but I'm pretty sure it's part of Wickliffe. Who really knows? Just to confirm, we are in Wickliffe, and this right here is probably, I think it is the biggest company in Wickliffe, Lubrizol, probably at least 50% or 80% of our GDP. To the left is a newer gas station called Speedy's. Our gas station also serves food, certainly questionable food though. This big thing, which I really don't know what it does, but every time I drive past it, I feel the need to look. It's been empty for literally my whole life, so maybe they'll fill it one day. Here we are on Euclid Ave, where there's a Pizza Hut, so I guess you could count that as a fast food restaurant as well, but I don't know. There's also a Sweetberry, a very lovely store. And while we're on Euclid Ave, I would like to encourage you to drop a like, as this is single-handedly emptying my whole gas tank, so it would really be appreciated. On the right is one of the greatest places on earth, Jerry's Dairy's Pride, and behind that is a Gabe's and a whole shopping plaza right next to where I live. Over here on the left, across from Drennick Drive, where I live, is the bowling alley. The best bowling alley, and really the only open one, so it can only be the best because there's only one. Here we are in the parking lot across from Zappy's Car Wash, a very good car wash, and just over there is actually the house I used to live in before I used to live on Drennick Drive. This kid just made eye contact with each other at the stoplight. Don't you just hate when that happens? We make our way back here on Euclid Ave. I would like to point out that there is also a United Skates down there behind the bowling alley, but we don't recommend going there necessarily because some crime may have happened. Left, also on Drennick Drive, is where my aunt and my brother both live as well. Here we are back home at the end of the tour. I of course missed some things as I refused to go into every nook and cranny, but I hope this was a helpful guide of Wickliffe. If this helped you, don't be afraid to Venmo me some money, as I have kids to feed, and gas doesn't pay for itself, especially in this economy. Tour guide Shane would also like to apologize for any time he may have cut himself off due to rushing, as believe it or not, I am actually untrained and not a professional at all.
Next up is the human bias experiment with Skyler. Personally, I'm biased against people wearing orange shirts and black jackets.
You're wearing an orange shirt.
Take it away, Skyler.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Science. Science is a portmanteau of Skyler and Science. Today we're doing a social experiment based on color, except we're doing it Johnny in the Hall style.
Let's do it.
So what's your name?
Sarah.
What grade are you in?
9th.
And so one of these boxes has candy in it and the other one has nothing. So reach your hand to one of the boxes and choose which one.
You got candy!
Nice.
Now why'd you pick blue?
Because I like blue more than red. It's more of like a pleasing color.
So what's your name?
My name is Penelope.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th.
And basically, so one of these boxes has candy in it and the other one has nothing. So choose whichever one you want and whichever one you think has candy in it.
I'm gonna choose the blue one.
Candy!
Ooh, nice. So I just choose
Yeah, pick one.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So now why did you choose blue over red?
I don't know. I think I prefer to choose the right side most of the time over the left. I'm not sure why.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Grant,
What grade are you in?
9th grade.
So basically, you're gonna choose one of the boxes. One of them has candy in it, and the other one has nothing. So go ahead and make your pick.
This one.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Why did you choose blue over red?
Because blue sounds a lot heavier, and red obviously looks more put together, meaning it's more likely there's nothing in it.
Okay. What are you guys' names?
I'm Jade. I'm Jillian.
What grade are you guys in?
10.
So basically, you both are going to choose a box. One has candy, the other one has nothing. So go ahead and make your pick.
I'm choosing the blue one, and I'll pick the red one.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys got nothing.
On the other hand,
Pick candy.
Thank you.
so why did you choose blue and why did you choose red?
The blue one's prettier. I chose red because Jade chose because I'm wrong all the time. Because I'm wrong
Perfect.
all the time.
Awesome, thank you guys.
So essentially the point of the experiment was to show how people have biases against colors. A lot of people picked the blue one because they thought, oh, this one's blue, and you know, it doesn't look like this monstrosity. So you think it must be good, it must have candy.
It's brighter and more positive.
Yeah.
When red is more like, oh, and angrier.
Yeah. We switched it up. We switched up which box the candy was in. So that was essentially our control, since a lot of people watch TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and this experiment is done a lot on those platforms. So we had to switch it up so people wouldn't, try to, cheat the system, I guess. Is that the right word?
I think so.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me on Science. I'll see you guys next time.
Next we got Andrew's awesome photos with the scavenger hunt. Take it away, Andrew. Next up, we've got Fireside Stories with Josh.
Hello, I'm Joshua Borsnick, and this is Fireside Poetry. Today we are reading In Flanders Fields by John McCrae. In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the lark still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the gun's blow. We are the dead short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from falling hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep through poppies grow in Flanders Fields.
Next up is the Menor Cares basketball game. I care. John, I care.
I care
I
too.
care.
Does she care? I think she cares too.
Do you care?
I think Skyler cares too.
Okay, Logan, so what's going on today?
So we have a little assembly, and it's a game versus our team at Wickliffe versus Menor Cares, which is a program where people with special needs can go and join a team and be part of something that they really care about and can connect with their community and peers a little more personally.
And who did you have for your sign today?
So I had Max Cesar.
Maybe we're saying that right. If not, sorry. And how excited are you for the game?
I'm really hyped up.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
Perfect.
Okay guys, so here's my sign I designed. His name is Danny, which is funny because I'm also Danny. So me and my twin are going to be besties today. So yeah, I'm really excited for the game.
Go.
Hi, I'm Eliza Wills, and I'm so excited for the game. I'm cheering on Trey today. Have no fear, Trey is coming, and he's gonna save the day. Trey's here. I'm excited.
Okay, I am so excited for the game. My name is Olive Piper. I have Keith. Go Keith, go Keith. Kill him, don't hurt him. Yeah.
Here's my sign. I have Kenny Hudson, and I'm excited to see the game today.
Okay. And then Justin, it says, let's go Nick McClurg, I'm pretty sure. Are you excited for the game, Justin? Yeah. Yay.
Little pre-game action, setting up everything. Here, I am vlogging right now.
We've got our very lovely Miss Adams. And oh, sorry. No, you're good.
I am so excited for the game.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Now we're getting ready, set up our signs. The hallway to greet everybody.
Oh yeah, they pulling up.
Okay, so we have our home team warming up over here. There's only some of them because the rest of them went to get jerseys. And then we have Mentor Cares over here also warming up. And then we have Eliza with their sign, Zach with his sign, and Miss Adams just participating. Okay, so we've got a lot of practicing going on with Mentor Cares, and then we've also got our team over there in the far back corner practicing as well, and Kaden just went completely in front of the camera, so ignore that. Okay, so we've got some music going on, we have students coming in and starting to fill the stands, and everyone's really excited and pumped. We've got Jules repping Brayden! Woo! Okay. everyone on the court, and we're getting ready to play some basketball. Woo! We're in the middle of the game. Visitor 8, home 3. Come on, 12! Woo! Oh. Come on, you got this! The game finished, everyone's leaving, and Menor Cares finished with a 72.
Next up is Johnny in the Halls. Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Hey Wickliffe High School sophomore VP Johnny C here, back again with another episode of Johnny in the Halls. Let's go ask people some questions.
This right here is my favorite thing, ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
So I'm here with...
Mia Patel.
What grade are you in?
10th.
And my question for you today is cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Any reason why?
They're just a lot more fun to play with. They're not mean. They don't scratch you.
Awesome, thank you. So I am here with...
Mackenzie,
What grade are you in?
freshman.
And my question for you today is cats or dogs?
Oh, 100% dogs.
Any reason why?
They're just so much more loving, and I feel like they're more playful. Cats, they kind of just sit around.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
I'm here with...
Jade, Jillian, and Jasmine.
What grade are y'all in?
I'm a freshman. I'm in the 9th grade.
I'm a sophomore.
And my question for y'all today is cats or dogs?
Both.
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 Yeah, both. I love me some cats, though. They're so
Yes. Awesome, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with...
Mrs. Sharp.
What do you teach?
Hybrid English, Conversations in a Diverse World, Broadcast and Media Productions, Digital News and Media.
And my question for you today is cats or dogs?
Dogs, 100%.
Why? Any reason why?
Because a lot of dogs are bigger than cats, and they're fluffy, and they have more personality. And cats just lie around and don't do anything.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with...
Kelsey,
What grade are you in?
sophomore.
And my question for you today is cats or dogs?
I say cats because I own 5 of them, and I own them since like I was like little, so I think cats.
Awesome, thank you. So I'm here with...
Shayla,
What grade are you in?
10th grade.
And my question for you today is cats or dogs?
Both. Cats. Because I have one cat and I have a dog of my own.
Natalie says cats and Mia says dogs. But any
Actually-
reason?
Both.
Both?
My kid. It depends. My kid, her kid, and then dogs. And then dogs.
Got you. Awesome, thank y'all.
Of course.
So I'm here with...
Maddie.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
My question for you today is cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Any reason why?
They're just fluffy and they're fun to play with.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Next up is the Student Walkout protesting against gun violence. Let's go join a protest.
Wickliffe High School participated in the national walkout organized by Students Demand Action.
At 12 p.m., students were told to walk out against gun violence.
Many students showed up in red or orange and held up signs to support the cause.
We walked with students outside of the school for 10 minutes and showed the city that we have had enough with the violence.
Thank you so much to everyone who participated. Their turnout is genuinely so appreciated. Next up, we've got Wickliffe High School sports.
Hi, I'm here with Madison Keto from the softball team. What position or positions do you play?
I catch and really anywhere else. Utility, I guess, but mainly catcher.
What are the challenges of this position?
Definitely just like always making sure that I'm like focused in and not zoned out because you're involved in every play, and kind of like you have the pressure of like keeping the game, staying in the game for the team.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths are probably base running. And my weaknesses are definitely like my throws and making sure that they're always on target.
What are your favorite and least favorite parts of softball?
My favorite part is like the atmosphere and the team and the environment, the coaches, the players. And my least favorite are when it rains and the games get canceled and you're practicing 6 days a week.
What are the keys to success?
Definitely communication and trusting your teammates, because softball's not an individual sport. So definitely communication is one of them.
What does each team member of the team impact their success?
Like whether you're on the field or you're cheering on the bench, everyone always has like a key role, or like, you know, because you can be put in at any time, anywhere. So just always being ready, cheering them on, being a good teammate really helps bring everyone up, I guess.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next up is This Week in History with Brayden.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to History of the Week. I am Brayden, and I have 3 events for you, so let's get started. On March 27th, 1866, President Andrew Johnson has vetoed the Civil Rights Bill, which later became the 14th Amendment. The next one up, March 28th, 2000, a Category F5 tornado hit Texas, causing damage to buildings as well as skyscrapers, following with 2 deaths. The next event, on March 30th, 1867, the U.S. actually purchased Alaska, making it the 49th U.S. state. This has been History of the Week. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Ludovo Broadcast. I'm Senior Katie Sterniolo.
And I'm sophomore VP Giant C.
And thank you so much for watching.
Stay classy, Wickliffe High School.
By the way, you are so lucky I can't reach you right now. I'm just saying.